Rule 10, Traffic Separation Schemes. This rule applies to traffic separation schemes adopted by the organisation and does not relieve any vessel of its obligation under any other rule. A vessel using a traffic separation scheme shall proceed in the appropriate traffic lane in the general direction of traffic flow for that lane. So far as practicable, keep clear of a traffic separation zone. Normally join or leave a traffic lane at the termination of the lane, but when joining or leaving from either side, shall do so at as small an angle to the general direction of traffic flow as practicable. A vessel shall, so far as practicable, avoid crossing traffic lanes, but if obliged to do so, shall cross on a heading as nearly as practicable at right angles to the general direction of traffic flow. Inshore traffic zones shall not normally be used by through traffic that can safely use the appropriate traffic lane within the adjacent traffic separation scheme. However, vessels of less than 20 metres in length and sailing vessels may, under all circumstances, use the inshore traffic zones. Notwithstanding paragraph D1, a vessel may use an inshore traffic zone when en route to and from a port, offshore installation or structure, pilot station, or any other place situated within the inshore traffic zone, or to avoid immediate danger. A vessel other than a crossing vessel or a vessel joining or leaving a lane shall not normally enter a separation zone or cross a separation line except in the case of emergency to avoid immediate danger, to engage in fishing within a separation zone. A vessel navigating in areas near the termination of traffic separation schemes shall do so with particular caution. A vessel shall, so far as practicable, avoid anchoring in a traffic separation scheme or in areas near its termination. A vessel not using a traffic separation scheme shall avoid it by as wide a margin as practicable. A vessel engaged in fishing shall not impede the passage of any vessel following a traffic lane. A vessel of less than 20 metres in length or a sailing vessel shall not impede the safe passage of a power-driven vessel following a traffic lane. A vessel restricted in its ability to manoeuvre when engaged in an operation for the maintenance or safety of navigation in a traffic separation scheme is exempted from complying with this rule to the extent necessary to carry out the operation. A vessel restricted in its ability to manoeuvre when engaged in an operation for the laying, servicing, or picking up of a submarine cable within a traffic separation scheme is exempted from complying with this rule to the extent necessary to carry out the operation.